Hi everyone, today we'll discuss a poem which is written by Emily Dickinson about hope. So the title of the poem is Hope is the Thing with Feathers. Now, in this poem, the Emily Dickinson, who was an American writer, so this American writer has written several poems, and one of the poem is about hope. Now, this particular poem, why or what kind of message the writer is trying to give? The poetess says or gives very much importance to the hope कि हमारे जिंदगी में hope की क्या वैल्यू है. As we say that a saying, एक हम हमारे डे टू डे लाइफ में एक saying बोलते हैं, मतलब एक वाक्य या सेंटेंस हम हमेशा बोलते हैं कि उम्मीद पे दुनिया कायम है. So with that kind of thought or with that kind of thing, this particular poem or the concept of hope that is given by Emily Dickinson, we are going to study. Now, if you look at to the title of this poem, students, we realize that hope is a thing with feathers. Means here we understand that poetess is trying to tell us that hope has some kind of magical thing, right? It is a kind of magical thing or it has some kind of magic. A thing with feathers. उम्मीद एक ऐसी चीज है, राइट, जो कि इंसान के लिए कुछ अवसर क्रिएट कर सकती है, या उम्मीद एक ऐसी चीज है वो इंसान की जिंदगी में एक मैजिक ला सकती है. सो दिस इज व्हाट द पोएटेस एमिली डिकिंसन वांट्स टू हाईलाइट थ्रू दिस पोएम कॉल्ड होप is the thing with feathers. Now poet has used the word feathers to indicate, and now the hope, why hope has been used here, okay, and this, it is a kind of a thing that with feathers means poet wants to highlight or poetess wants to highlight here कि hope एक ऐसी चीज है या एक ऐसी थिंग है जो कि इंसान के लिए बहुत ही वैल्यूएबल है उसके लाइफ में, या इट प्लेस अ वेरी important role in the life of a human being. So students, we will discuss about this poem, what the poetess is trying to say throughout the poem. Hope is a thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. If we see this poem, so there are three stanzas that we see in this poem, and these three stanzas, if you look at to the each and every stanza, अगर हम हर एक stanza की तरफ देखते हैं तो there are 4 lines which are there in every stanza. So now what poet has done in the first stanza is poetess is describing hope. Yeah, what she is telling, hope is a thing with feathers. Yeah, hope is a thing with feathers. So what we understand, students, here that poetess has compared this particular hope, जो उम्मीद है, या उम्मीद, yeah, that we call उम्मीद, yeah, hope. So this particular hope is compared with the feathers, means the poetess has compared this particular hope with a bird. Yeah. Now hope is something that is an abstract idea, but this abstract idea has been compared with, abstract मतलब जिस चीज को हम नहीं देख सकते, that particular idea the poetess has compared with the bird. Now she, when we read the word hope is a thing with feathers, now here the word feathers, so who has a feather here? The bird. So poetess, what she has done is she has compared this particular hope, the word hope, the idea, this idea she has given a kind of, we can say, an imagery of the bird, or she has represented this particular bird or hope through a bird. Hope is a thing with feathers that perches in the soul. Now who has this kind of hope? So each and every human being has a hope. So each and every human being has a hope. Now what poetess has done, she has given an image, or she has compared, what she has compared hope with, she has compared this particular hope with the bird. Yeah. And now it is, hope is just an abstract idea, but we see that poetess, what she wants to do, she wants to give a kind of form to that abstract idea hope. So what kind of form she has given? So उसने क्या है, poetess ने क्या किया है यहाँ पे, तो she has compared, उन्होंने किस चीज का comparison किया है, hope is being compared with the बर्ड. सो स्टूडेंट्स देखिए कि हमारे लाइफ में भी होप का बहुत वैल्यू है. या होप प्लेज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट रोल इन आवर लाइफ. अगर हम होप चीज़ों के बारे में होपफुल रहते हैं तो पॉजिटिव रिजल्ट्स श्योरली आते हैं. इवन दो वी फेस मेनी डिफिकल्टीज, सो एट द एंड देयर विल बी अ पॉजिटिव रिजल्ट. सो होप इज द थिंग विथ फेदर्स. नाउ दिस एब्स्ट्रैक्ट आइडिया, एब्स्ट्रैक्ट का मतलब क्या होता है? जिस चीज को हम नहीं देख सकते, जिसके बारे में हम सिर्फ बात कर सकते हैं. दैट एब्स्ट्रैक्ट आइडिया is compared with the bird. Means now what is hope? Hope is a bird, right, with the feathers. Hope is that particular bird with feathers that perches in a soul. The word perches means what? Perch. What does it mean? It means to sit, right? The word perch means to sit. So where this bird sits? Yeah, where does this bird sits? This particular bird sits in each and everybody's heart or each and everybody's soul. Yeah, soul. हमारे मन के अंदर ये bird रहता है. Which bird? That hope, उम्मीद. Yeah, the hope that we have. So this particular bird lives in each and everyone's soul. हमारी आत्मा के अंदर, हमारे मन के अंदर क्या है? वहां पे एक होप है, ये वहां पे एक उम्मीद है. So that bird sits in each and everyone's soul and sings the tune without the words. ये hope ऐसी चीज है. Yeah, hope is that kind of thing. Now it is a bird, as poetess is mentioning, or poet is has compared this particular hope with the bird. And now this bird, where it lives, ये bird हमें कहाँ दिखता है, ये bird हमें कहाँ मिलता है? So this particular bird that we find sitting in each and everybody's soul. ये bird कहाँ रहता है? So this particular bird is seen sitting or is found residing or is found living where? कहाँ पे रहता है ये bird? So this particular hope remains or is there in each and every individual soul. हर किसी व्यक्ति के अंदर ये hope है. And what it does next? ये hope क्या करती है next? And sings the tune without the words. And sings the tune. Yeah, sings the tune. Means it is a hope that plays a magic. Yeah, when we have hope, so we have something in front of us. मतलब जब हमारे पास उम्मीद रहती है तो कुछ हम कर सकते हैं. Yeah, so what the poetess is trying to say, that it perches in a soul. Each and every human being, each and every individual has that hope inside his heart, has that hope inside his soul, and sings the tune without a words. And this particular bird, okay, this particular bird is hope, right? And what it does, it sings a tune, it plays a magic. It means अगर हमारे पास एक तरह की उम्मीद है, hope है, whether it is any individual, whether it is any creature, so that creature may have something, yeah, in their positive results or in any other form. Here this bird, now it is singing, it is doing something. Yeah, singing, the act of singing. So what kind of act it is doing? It is singing without the words and never stops at all. So ये hope हमारे जिंदगी में, in our life, it remains for all the time with us. It remains all the time with us and it acts its parts. Yeah, ये अपना काम करती रहती है. ये hope जो है, so suppose you are facing a challenge and through that challenge you find a little bit hope. आप जिंदगी में कुछ challenges को face कर रहे हो, और if you come across a kind of problem in your life, so who is there with you? There is a bird called hope. Yeah, and what this hope is doing? It is encouraging you. What this hope is doing? It is giving you a strength. Yeah, it is encouraging you, or it is just helping you to go ahead in a life. So what? How? By providing you energy. आपको एक तरह की उम्मीद, आपको एक तरह की एनर्जी देने के साथ, और by giving that energy to you, what the hope is doing?